No signs of anything here.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you, be careful.
Surrender! You don't have a chance!
Damn it! Come out here and fight like a man! Everything just keeps getting worse. Jesus!
Get over!
Someone broke the glass. I don't see anything.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
What's that? I heard something. You're always hearing. This time I'm pretty sure. Someone broke the light. Not a thing. Well, can't hurt to take a look around.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
What was that? Oh man, this is getting worse. I wanna go home. Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn!
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you. Be careful.
What happened?
Give me some room! I'm going to bust this open!
What the hell? Oh God! If they got him, they might get fined.
Fisher, be
so much.
careful.
What's going
If you
on?
put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
Come out here! Stop hiding! What's going on? What was that? Nah, I guess it's nothing. Oh man, this is so not good.
Well, don't just stand there. Give it a kick! Why don't you give it a kick, Mr. Tough Guy? Okay, let's get this open!
Shit, what's going on? I wish I was home. Come on, we can settle this like men.
Look lively! I'm going through!
Yeah, you know what I don't understand? Here we are, loaded up with Colombian, best coffee in the world.
And the coffee tastes like bad guano.
Exactly. What's up with that?
Because Captain Diego buys the cheapest coffee he can find.
Why?
Because cheap coffee sweats more. Makes it harder for the dogs to smell what's hidden inside the coffee.
Ah, that makes sense. Still, wouldn't mind a good cup of coffee.
Tell me about it.
What's that? I heard something.
You're always hearing something.
This time I'm pretty sure.
Fisher, be careful. If you put the whole ship on alert, you'll regret it.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Sam, you're near the ship's... office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here a few minutes ago, complaining about the ledgers. Bastard. I hope someone cuts his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands. Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
definitely something not right about this.
Holy! What the hell was that? Who's that? Come out! I can hear you! I can definitely see something. Show yourself! Is there someone out there? Come out! Something's blocked the door. I'm gonna kick this in! Where did that come from? What are you up to? Who is that?
Well, don't just stand there. Give it a kick. Why don't you give it a kick, Mr. Tough Guy?
Okay, get back! I'm going through this! Thank God, there's nothing. The sooner we find that man, the happier I'll be.
Yeah. You know what I don't understand? Here we are, loaded up with Colombian, best coffee in the world.
And the coffee tastes like bad guano.
Exactly. What's up with that?
Because Captain Diego buys the cheapest coffee he can find.
Why?
Because cheap coffee sweats more. Makes it harder for the dogs to smell what's hidden inside the coffee.
Ah, that makes sense. Still, wouldn't mind a good cup of coffee.
Tell me about it.
Who killed these lights? Was that footsteps?
Get down! Take this!
Sure helps to look at. Your skin deserves the best, and so do you. Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even act younger. One thing is for sure, we'll thank you. Available now everywhere.
Hey, the wait is over. Pick up your copy today of Inoculation.
Hey out there, Raider Land, you're listening to the best station in the city. Don't touch that dial. We got music from morning, music from night. All your music is here on the station.
Helm,
See me, Captain.
make your heading 88 degrees, 6 minutes. Maintain speed.
Si, señor.
Scopes are clear?
Si, señor.
Gracias.
Did you hear that? Fuck off!
I hear you have a special passenger tonight.
What? Who?
I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he?
That son of a... He was provoking my men, so I gave him my own cabin to shut him up.
That's very kind of you.
Be careful. He brought some personal bodyguards. They look dangerous.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
No, they're not Peruvian. They're Europeans, I think. Rose.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm glad you're here, but my men will shoot you on sight. Leave me his corpse so I can feed it to the rats.
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The two interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
Your skin deserves the best. Try our new
What does it mean to bootstrap?
It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process.
Why? The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS.
It's that bad?
It's worse. They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle is still attached to the docking module, the crew will need to spacewalk to the rescue shuttle. That doesn't sound good. Well, it will be 2 weeks before they can even launch the shuttle, so it might not even matter. And I thought this ship was dangerous. This ship isn't moving at 30,000 kilometers an hour.
Oh, well, nothing here.
What was that? Is there someone out there? I love the smell of the ocean air.
All I smell is burning oil and vomit.
Come on. Enjoy it while you can. Before you know it, we'll be sweating in some jungle.
Never heard of anybody getting scurvy in a jungle.
And I never heard of anybody getting eaten by an alligator on a ship.
Madre de Dios! How did
I'll ask the questions. Tell me about the launch.
the launch?
The boat up there on the rack.
All you have to do is pull the lever up there and get in. What else do you need to know?
It's not mined or anything.
Are you crazy? Why would we mine a lifeboat? Don't let me stop you.
Okay, Sam. Judging by the numbering on the crates, that's about half of them. See if you can find the rest.
thought it couldn't get any worse?
That's their alarm system, Fisher. I'm warning you, be careful.
stay so young? I don't, but it sure helps to look at it. Your skin deserves the best, and so do you. Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even act younger. One thing is for sure, you'll thank me.
Good job, Sam. 2 more crates to go.
Never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult, forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No. This Vice President, Señor Segundo Luis de Medeiros. I saw him.
Fine.
Mark my words. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay double, or my name is not Hugo Lacerda.
Great.
I need another drink. Let me see. Now where would that...
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios!
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me! Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenholt. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please!
First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear! I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat.
Fisher, we can't extract you until you complete your primary objectives.
All right. I'll double back.
Who switched that off? Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Are you hearing things?
Yeah, not...
What the hell?
right dose.
Are you hearing things?
Yeah, not good.
Way to go, Fisher. One more crate to go.
Now, almost 48 hours into the blackout, state governments in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Pennsylvania have authorized deployment of the National Guard to help keep the peace as tensions and hysteria rise.
Transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. All of your primary objectives are complete, Sam. Get to extraction whenever you want.
All right.
With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin you.
Well, you can make it back for the 4th of July. I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find much. All their workstations run drivers for plug-and-play hard drives. I'm guessing they secure them physically every night. Crazy world we live in where electronic intrusion is more of a threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team. The bad news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling of my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
We'll continue on our course for the Yellow Sea and send you back by helicopter to Panama City. I have no authorization to act inside Panamanian borders, so you'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What do they do? When they detect movement, the light turns on. That's amazing. Like magic. I think